How do fish scales determine if fish is kosher? Imagine walking through a fish market and wondering if the fish you see is kosher. One of the key clues lies in the fish's scales. In Jewish dietary law, the Torah states that for a fish to be kosher, it must have fins and scales. But not just any scales count. The scales must be visible and able to be removed easily without tearing the fish's skin. This is a very important detail. The scales that qualify are called kashrut in Hebrew. They are generally of two types. One is round and smooth-edged, known as cycloid scales. The other is narrow and comb-like, called ctenoid scales. Both types sit on the fish's surface and can be pulled off with gentle effort. If a scale can be removed without ripping the skin, the fish meets the kosher requirement for scales. Some fish look like they have scales but do not qualify. For example, sturgeon has hard, bony plates called scutes embedded in its skin. These cannot be removed without tearing the skin, so sturgeon is not kosher. Fish like catfish, sharks, and eels either lack scales altogether or have scales that are not removable easily. Because of this, they are not considered kosher. To check if a fish has kosher scales, you can gently try to remove a scale from the side of the fish, preferably near the gills, tail, or fins. If the scale comes off easily and the skin stays intact, the fish is likely kosher. If the skin tears or the scale is embedded deeply, it is not kosher. When shopping for kosher fish, it's best to buy whole fish with the scales still attached. This makes it easier to verify the presence and type of scales. If you buy filleted or ground fish, look for a skin tab with scales attached or buy from a trusted kosher source. Once the fish is processed and the scales are removed, it becomes difficult to confirm its kosher status. Remember, the key points are the presence of visible, easily removable scales that do not damage the skin. This simple test helps ensure the fish meets the Torah's standards for kosher living and practice. When you know what to look for, choosing kosher fish becomes a straightforward part of kosher shopping and ingredient selection.